Whoops, it's going down. Hello, peeps. J9 here, your favorite holistic Jersey girl. It is Monday, which means it's Mindset Monday. I just got back from Kentucky, Louisville, and what an experience. Wow. So I don't know if you saw my short form video or the video I posted about me breaking the wood. I should have put it out with me. I wanted to come outside because it's still so light, it's beautiful. I thought it was good lighting. So anyway, Mindset Monday, happy Monday. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you are catching the live, drop live. If you are catching the replay, hashtag me a replay. Let me know where you're tuning in from. So I just want to share a little bit about a different topic for Mindset Monday. And so at this Kentucky event, it's for the network marketing company I'm with that I absolutely love. And I'll be honest, I was with a different network marketing company back in like 2013 for like 5 or 6 years, and they did nothing like this. And when I tell you anything you do is mindset, like you got to get your mind right first, this event sealed that for me. Because once you get your mindset right, you can literally do anything that you want, which is pretty flippin' magical if you ask me. So, anyway, we listened to Joseph McClendon III. He taught a lot of different processes, which I'm going to share with you. I'm doing a 2-week intuition reset starting the end of June. So if you're looking for, this isn't really a pitch, but I just want to tell you where this is coming from. The 2-week intuition reset is really about getting to know yourself. So there's going to be mirror work and things like that. I did a mirror short form video today about looking in the mirror and telling yourself that you love you. Just saying I love you a number of times, like looking deep into your eyes, just being present with yourself. I think we have so many distractions with life, with the world, with our current family, our current relationships, our job, the smartphones, things that are going on in your home and at work. I mean, there's just so many distractions. And so I really wanted to do something that incorporated things you can take away from these 2 weeks and continue doing. There's so many courses and things that we sign up for that we're like so gung-ho, it's amazing during the time we're there, but then what? And so I want to give it's not a gift because there's an energy exchange. Obviously there's a fee for it. But I wanted to give back and share some of those processes that I've learned so that you can take that away. And then there's an optional add-on for the macronutrient ketone that I've been drinking and sharing for a year. So anyway, into the Mindset Monday. On Saturday, we were tasked with you know how they have the cinder blocks and there's a piece of wood and you have to break it. Well, there's not like that. It's not a karate chop, but you learn a certain way that you have to put your hand and you do it like 3 times. And then, as you slam down on the X, on the wood, you scream, yes. You just hold the yes, for as long as you can, as long as you have air in your lungs. So, I see this wood block and it's not very thick, but I see it and I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And there's probably about 1,000 of us in this convention. And I'm like, well, you can't not do it, Janine. Okay. So like, get it together. Like, let's get it together. And so they're passing out the wood and we have to put an X on the top and put a limiting belief on the X. On the other side of the wood, you have to put your desired belief, right? So on the X, it was something about self-doubt or, like a typical, what most people say, right? Like self-doubt, doubt, uncertainty, something like that. And on the other side, I put confidence, or like I put a few things like confidence, loving myself more, whatever. You get it. The opposite of hello. You like my hands? I keep going like this. I'm Italian. I talk with this is what I do. I talk with my hands more than my lips. So, anyway, hey Vito. So we go into little huddles to chop the wood, right? Well, and everyone goes before me, and I'm like, I don't want to go. And I swear I thought, if I go to hit this wood and this wood doesn't break, I am going to be the biggest flippin' loser in this whole joint. Like, I can't handle it. I'm not going to do it. So I thought about it for a second, and I said, look, when I sat in the convention hall with 1,000 of us, there were people on stage that demonstrated the piece of wood and hitting it and it breaking. Every single person did it. So like 15 people demonstrated this, right? We go outside, 9 people ahead of me, all of them broke the board. Why didn't I think I could break the board? Just curious. Like, why didn't I think, I mean, everyone was breaking the board. Why wouldn't I be able to do it? So even though on my X and on the front side of the board, I put, I wanted to break through self-doubt, it went a little bit deeper than that. And I want to share how this could impact you in your life and things that you do. I didn't put that together. So like in my business, I used to think like, even though my mentor recruits, she's a beast at sales, she's a beast at communication, at marketing, at relationships. I mean, she's just so smart. She's a genius at marketing and sales and just being a good human and showing people that. She's done it. Her whole team is duplicating. They do it. Why don't I believe that I can be a $1 billion, well, I won't say billion, $1 million earner? Why? Like I can, like, that's the point. That's the point of all this. So like, let's just say, you're looking for, and this is not, this is not for my business particularly, right? Let's just say you're looking for an extra couple $100, maybe an extra 1,000 a month, maybe extra 5,000 or 10,000 a month. And you vibe with somebody and they have a business opportunity and you say, no, I can't do that. I used to try that. I can't do that. I'm not good at that. Maybe you're good at that. I'm not good at that. Why? Like, why do you do that? I may not be specifically you, but it's people out there that do that because I used to do that until I said, well, why not? Why can't I do that? When I put my mind to something, I always do it. And so I'm glad that I'm glad I took this step with my mentor and I'm doing this business and I've had these breakthroughs, because what happens now is that my breakthrough can become your breakthrough. And once I show that it's possible, you then know it's possible. Because certainty and energy is 100% contagious in a good way. It's contagious in a very good way. And the point of me telling you this is that there are blocks in your life. Or the bugs are starting to come out. Gotta wrap this up. There are blocks in your life that you don't realize are impacting you so much more deeply than you think. So when you're uncertain of something or you doubt yourself, you're holding yourself back. And I'll give you one more example of this. And I'm going to tell you, I'm in a spiritual coaching group. Like I'm a participant in this spiritual coaching group. And I told them about my experience about breaking the wood, the limiting belief, breaking through to what your desired outcome is. And one of the women responded to me today, and she's like, Janine, she's like, you've been breaking boards every day in this group. You are breaking through limited beliefs every single day. I see it. She's like, I think of you like the Karate Kid. I was laughing. She's like, you don't realize how much these thoughts hold us back, how we self-sabotage. And so I wanted to share with you, because I had my breakthrough moment when I said, well, if all these people could do it, why can't I do it? And I'm sharing, if I can do it, why can't you do whatever it is that you want to do? So I'm gonna wrap up with this story. I was in the audience, and they always do, like, give each other high fives, hug one another, say hello to your neighbor, which is I think it's nice, right? So anyway, at one point, like, I was getting a little tired, and the CEO is like, go give 5 hugs to people. And so I hugged like the 2 or 3 people right around me. I was like, I'm not gonna hug anybody else. I'm done with the hugging. I said, no. You're going to hug 5 people. That was the task you were tasked to do. You signed up to be at this event. You wanted to play full out and get the most out of this event. Go find 2 other people and hug the ish out of them. And so I did. And so what that proved to me is that even when you don't feel like it, if you want the desired result because you committed to something, you want to have the discipline to have a result that you work for, you do the thing, even when you don't feel like it. So there's a lot of people out there that are struggling, whether it's emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, whatever it is, you're struggling. but you just won't do the thing you know will help you get the outcome that you desire. And it's not like your fault per se. Like maybe you didn't know before, but now you know. Now that you listen to this, now you know. All you have to do is that thing that makes you feel a little uneasy. Like, what if I fail? You ever hear the saying, what if I fail? And it's like, but what if you fly? If you have seen other people do it before, like I knew, like I used to have such a block with network marketing. I'm like, it's a scam. Like, I don't understand the whole premise of it. Like, I have to get 3 people for them to get, like, what's the point? Until I saw somebody doing it different. And that's my mentor. She brought so much integrity to network marketing. And she showed it's not about 3 people to get 3 people to get 3 people. It's, I'm going to show you how I changed my life so you can change your life. And then you can go out and change somebody else's life. That's what it's really about. Haven't you ever wanted to be with someone because their energy just made you feel good? The energy made you feel like you can do anything? That's what network marketing is about to me. It's about changing someone else's life. And maybe, like, listen, maybe network marketing is not for you, and that's cool. But what is that thing that you need to do to get you to your breakthrough? What is that last hit you have to make to the board to get to your desired result? It may not be something you're excited about doing. Maybe you're nervous. Maybe you're unsure. But the only way to move from uncertainty to certainty is do that last hit to get to the breakthrough. So whether that's giving the 5 hugs, speaking to people about an opportunity, maybe it's going out and sharing your gifts with someone. Maybe it's opening up a animal rescue. I don't know, making up things. Do the thing that's going to bring you to the other side of what you fear. So I hope that you got some value from this. It came from the heart. I hope you can feel that. I hope you got some value. Drop me some bells if you did. Share it out if you are so called to share it out. I would love if you did. Follow me on platform. Maybe I need some ketones. Follow me on all platforms, Janine Brunetti. Have a good rest of your night, and I'll talk to you guys. Tomorrow is angel card readings. Angel card readings are done in a private Facebook group. So if you want in, just drop Facebook, and I will hook it up. Have a good rest of your night. Ciao, ciao.